afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is GBay99. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today, we are back with another video that I am pretty excited about. This video is a little bit of a special occasion. We're doing a full gameplay commentary because I just hit 1 million mastery points on Irelia. I didn't even realize I hit it. Someone pointed it out to me the other day, and I thought, hey, we may as well make a little bit of a celebratory video where we apparently lose the early lane to Shen because I'm commentating, and it's been a while since we've done a full gameplay commentary or anything, but let's go ahead and jump right in here. I'm pretty excited for this. I actually need like 1.4 million mastery points to be the 25th highest mastery player on any, or for Irelia on any server, which I think would be kind of cool if we could start getting up there. Right now we're at like 1,040,000, I think, and we miss our queue there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure if you guys are still interested in full gameplay commentaries. I haven't done one in forever, it feels like, but that kind of makes me feel like, maybe we can have some fun doing it. Please be careful, Jarvan. I did not ping you. But I didn't ping you to back because I'm an idiot and because I'm talking to my audience. But you probably would have died to Lex anyway because Ori didn't ping you either. Okay, but hopefully this gameplay can also give us a little bit of time to maybe showcase some of what we've been working on in terms of playing more for farm and less for kills. Not going for kills unless the enemy consents, as LS says. And we got to play well this game if we're going to win, apparently, because everybody's losing. This game we're playing is, we're at D40 LP at the moment, and I think I win this trade pretty hard. Back off. And maybe I should try and zone now. Especially if I hit my level up. I cannot kill him. I could flash, but he was just flash. Unless he flashed for Jarvan. I probably should have flashed for that. I flash for those kills all the time, and then I end up dying under tower somehow. But he didn't have his taunt. What am I thinking? Why did I not flash for that? Whatever. This is the first game of the day, and I should have pushed that quicker. Fuck. Making all sorts of mistakes here. But hopefully we'll get better. We are not playing like a million mastery pointed Irelia right now, but hopefully our play can improve throughout this game. I should probably ward as I shove this out, but I don't think Zek is up here. I think Zek is bottom side of the jungle right now, and he's headed to mid probably. This Lux was Challenger last season, which makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, you guys are gonna... Yeah, don't die to her. Okay, whatever. So we gotta play our absolute best if we want to win, and I should probably go for Endurance Blade here, I think. And we'll walk back to lane. No Zach. Back. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from our team. Good job, Orianna. Please actually get him on his passive there. You don't need to auto that one. The tower's gonna get it. Minions will help you out. There we go. Good job, Ori. Ori, all we need to do is get Ori fed. Orianna is incredibly good right now. But we could also focus on playing well ourselves instead of critiquing our teammates. 5 CS ahead, but we'll be much further ahead once we last hit this entire wave. Let's just focus on last hitting, and also see if we can max Q second this game. I'm not too sure if you want to max Q second in the Irelia versus Shen matchup, but maxing Q second is something that I've seen a lot of people doing lately on Irelia, including the rank 2 challenger player in NA right now, who's in Akali and Irelia 2-trick. It looks like, according to his OPGG, he's been maxing Q second on Irelia. I don't know. I love the E because it's so fun to punish stuns when people try and tower dive you, and you know, maybe that's just you know, me abusing D5 and D4 players a little bit too much. I should get in the habit of just playing for the farm, playing for the kills that are only guaranteed, and not expecting your opponents to make too many obvious mistakes. Good job, bot lane. Okay, so we'll farm this up, and will we be a kill ahead on Shen? We might be a kill ahead on Shen, which would be awesome because we would also be a level ahead on... No, not a level. But we'd be a kill ahead on him, and we have TP advantage. So, I could be TPing mid right now, couldn't I? No use now. Use now. Can I go for the challenger player? Go for the Shen, that's the easy one. Oh. What is Zach doing? I've still had an ulti charge. And I could have got stunned there, too. Oh my goodness, I'm choking. Do I need to flash? No? Okay, we got a kill there, but we should have gotten more. I need to God, I'm so bad about commentating and talking. It's been so while since I've done this. Wow, that bitch. Okay. Well, even so, this is still a pretty good start for us. We're about to kill a head on Shen, right? 17 CS, exactly, so. And we actually had a good TP. That is one of the things that I am historically very bad at. Famously very bad at. I probably shouldn't have gone for this Doran's Blade against Shen, because Doran's Blade that's the kind of item you want to get when you want to bully someone in laning phase, right? Bullying someone in laning phase with Doran's Blade, because you get all the stats at once, you know, the damage, the health and everything, the lifesteal, or whatever Doran's item you get. Whereas if you're buying the components for other items, you are getting more damage from a longsword than compared to a Doran's Blade, but you're building that into a completed item. I delayed the Phage. I could have Phage right now. I delayed the Phage because I wanted to bully Shen in lane, but Shens don't stay in lane. What am I expecting? Ugh, I'm missing CS like a bonobo. Okay, he's probably going to catch up in CS, unfortunately. Our advantage will be eradicated. That was probably the smart decision to TP, I think. Yeah, maybe he's bad at last hitting under tower. Shen's probably kind of difficult to last hit under tower. So we're not a full kill ahead, but we're like half a kill ahead of him in terms of gold. But we did waste some of that gold on boots, but he did too. He got the Bramble Vest. I wonder if he saw my video talking about how Bramble Vest is one of the most annoying items in the game when you're playing as Irelia. Or like Tryndamere or anyone. That's fun. Okay. I should last hit this because this will push into my tower. The minion wave is kind of even. He's probably actually going to have one or two minions that live there. So this will push into my tower, and then we can maybe try and freeze it. We can threaten a kill. He's actually ahead in experience because he's pushing, but we can probably threaten a kill on him, I think, if we... that's yes. We can probably threaten a kill on him, and if we keep the minion wave frozen right about here, then he'll have a very long way to run to get under his tower. Did he ward that? I don't remember him warding that. Okay, whatever. He loses a minion. Okay, if he warded that, then he is very stupid. And now he's very dead. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, if he lived that, I would be so disappointed in myself. Okay, so now we have a pretty nice setup here. We can't really buy anything too expensive or nice or fancy because we have the... Because we got the Doran's Blade, and because we didn't get the kill there, we can't really buy anything too crazy. So there isn't too much of a reason to recall. Phage is a pretty big power spike for Irelia, but I don't think it's so strong that we should recall right now, because right now we can set this minion wave up to freeze. I think you need like 4 to 5 minions, so we can auto these a little bit. One of the things that I think is really nice about playing Irelia is Irelia is so easy to freeze minion waves with, because you can make so many mistakes, and it doesn't matter because you heal them all back up with auto attacks when you're taking too much damage from minions that you shouldn't be. So right about here, I think 4 to 5 minions might actually be overkill to freeze this wave, but it might work out pretty well. And as long as we last hit this, it shouldn't push, and it should stay small enough that there isn't too much damage coming from minions if we want to go aggressive on Shen, like right now. He has this shit, but I don't think it matters. Not going for a kill, just trying to scare him away so we can deny more CS and experience. LS would probably yell at me for not pushing forward enough. Did Shen TP bot? I don't know the cooldown on Shen's ultimate, actually. It's been a little while since I've seen it. Since I've seen his Shen. Shen's one of those champions that's played so often in LCS, but in solo queue, people are not coordinated enough to use him effectively. Okay, we can auto some more of these minions. I might actually... That might be a mistake killing that cannon minion. Okay, and now he teleported. So his teleport, even at level 1, is a little bit shorter cooldown than my teleport, or his ultimate. At least a little bit shorter, 30 seconds. So we should shove this out, I think, but he might have teleport, which would kind of suck. But I should buy anyway, I'm starting to get a lot of gold. 6 kills to 6, 11 minutes in. Yeah, we're starting to build up a decent CS lead. If we stay for 2 more mana, and then ult this next wave, we'll have more than 2 kills of an advantage on the Shen. We're just going to hope that he doesn't have teleport, and we're going to be wrong. We're going to lose that coin flip. It's fine, though. It's fine. Let's stay a little longer so we can get that cannon, and then get out of here. If he's smart, he could freeze this, but we do have teleport for worst case scenario. And he does have his time match, so he's actually going to push it no matter what. I want to make sure that I'm just trying to build an advantage in gold, if at all possible. And we could go for the boots here, and we're probably actually going to want to go for Mercury Treads. Maybe we shouldn't be. They have a fair amount of magic damage in Lux, and this Lux being a challenger player last season really scares me, even if she is only 2-3-1. Although maybe I should be going for Ninja Tabby just because Twitch seems to be the one doing well. But they have a lot of magic damage and a fair amount of crowd control, even if Irelia does reduce the CC by quite a bit with her passive, 30% if she's outnumbered. But let's go ahead and try and be smart here. So we probably didn't lose much CS there because Shen did end up pushing the wave. We lose 1 CS there. Try and get all of these. I should be able to just auto to clear a range creep. Do it quickly so those minions don't take that one too low. And now let's set up for a quick push because we see Shen left and he doesn't have teleport. We saw Shen on the minimap right there. You can see him right now heading back top lane, and this might not be quick enough. This wave should get to tower before his wave gets to the tower to defend, but he's probably going to be right here. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter as much. I think Shen is one of the champions that is not really the best at last hitting under tower, so constantly pushing against him can work, I think, if you're like in a situation where you can still bully him and threaten him and not lose 1v1. There are certain champions like that I remember. That was one of the first things I learned in League of Legends watching Hotshot GG stream. Every time he played mid lane against a Morgana, he talked about how Morgana has terrible wave clear and last hitting under tower in the early game. You should always push against her. I said I wanted to fucking use my E, or level the Q instead of the E. My muscle memory is absolute... It's so dumb. I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't. Right now, I'm making a little bit of a mistake in not looking at my teammates to try and TP gank. We're not going to be helping them out, though. Let's see if we can get some damage on Shen. Okay, we mistimed that. And we're getting in trouble. Maybe this can... Ooh. Okay, let's just start up setting for a freeze. If he's not careful, we can kill him. And we have the teleport to follow his ultimate now. We could be buying soon. I'll leave this minion up since I can Q to it and engage on him if he's dumb. Okay, but he has his shit. But that's okay. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. And is that Lux coming top lane? That is Lux, so let's back off and chill. Don't have any corrupting potions left. I would pop one if I could to heal up and make sure Lux doesn't combo me down. And Zac is also coming top. He's going to use the blast cone to try and avoid a ward. He doesn't realize that we don't even have a ward here. So right now I got to be careful. I got to make sure that I don't go over aggressive. If Shen did not have his teammates here, I could kill him 100%. But Lux is sitting in this brush and Zac is sitting in this brush, maybe trying to walk around into the lane. And then Shen might try and bait me into engaging by standing near low health minions. There's the Zac. Is Lux not there, actually? Where is she then? Oh, she's over there. No? Shoot. If that wasn't Lux, then... Maybe I should have engaged there if Lux wasn't there. Okay, good job, Orianna. She sets up for a kill, and my teammates... Okay, she was up here. I was going to say, if Lux wasn't here, then I probably should have been more aggressive because I could bait Zac into engaging on me when I had teammates coming. But apparently, she was maybe just AFK somewhere. Maybe she was doing blue buff or something. Either way, we take this tower. This will be the 3rd tower. They have not taken a single one of our towers. Good job, team. This is a really nice game. Really fun game to have teammates that can hold their own. Orianna 703, obviously. You guys are going to say that she just carried me in the comments down below, but I'm still kind of proud with how I'm playing this game. We're 40 CS ahead of this Shen, 41 CS. That's about, what, like 3 kills? About 3 kills ahead of him. And we're obviously doing a decently good job, I'd say, with matching his teleport, matching his roam, punishing him for when he does teleport and leave lane. That's one of the things that you kind of have to punish when you're playing against a Shen is making sure that you. Oh, you okay? Doggy crying in her sleep. Dog had to get shots today. Poor Lucy. Is she having nightmares about it? Can dogs do that? Okay, we got the Herald and. Let's go ahead and maybe think about shoving this out and then split pushing bot lane. Because we have the teleport and because we have the Herald now especially, I did not mean to Q that minion. Because we have the teleport and because we have the Herald, we can really threaten a lot of pressure split pushing bot. I see Zac and Twitch both coming top lane. They're probably going to try and come for me and kill me. But if I wait a little longer and make sure I don't die, we can waste their time. Twitch was probably setting up invis somewhere around here, and Zac was obviously doing his chargy thing. We have a lot of gold, so let's go ahead and spend it. We'll buy that And we'll sell that. I don't know if that's smart. Let's do it like that. Let me split bot with Herald, please. Okay, so we'll split bot lane with Herald. Right now we're 0-0-2. We haven't been doing a lot in terms of getting kills, obviously, but I feel like we're doing a decent job with map pressure. Shen has caught up a little bit in CS, but we're still 2 kills ahead of him in terms of gold. Okay, Air Drake is coming up. Who cares? It's Air Drake. That kind of sucks because it makes split pushing bot lane a little bit more difficult because there's a big objective that everyone's going to be bot lane for. Okay, I don't want to use Herald here. Do I? I could set up for like Herald and then let our team take the Drake for free by doing that Herald and then just run to Drake's strategy where they have to clear the Herald and then we take a free Drake. They probably couldn't stop the Herald from taking this tower, honestly, but it's Air Drake. I mean, if this was Infernal or even maybe Earth, we would definitely do that, but I'd rather not just for air. Okay, is the team here? And if they are, is their team here? Because if their team isn't here, then we can Herald. Uh-oh. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, Zac is good right now, but not if you do that. I mean, he's like he has a good kit, but you still have to play him well. Right now, Sona is the easiest kill for us, so let's go for that kill and then try and fucking dipset out. And we overextended, flashing for a kill on the support. That was completely unnecessary. But, what is that? 1 for 1, 2. Oh, okay, our team also died. 1 for 2. Okay, that's really bad. You good to get out, Orianna? This Orianna is a player that I play with a lot now. That's one of the most fun things about getting to higher and higher ratings. When you're just in like D5 0 LP, you're playing with a bunch of players that just get to D5 and then stop playing League because they get Diamond and they don't think they're ever going to get Master. But once you start climbing, you have a very small player pool and you get to play with the same people over and over, which is pretty fun. Sometimes, like getting to play with the same old faces and recognize people, but it's also pretty frustrating and sad sometimes when you just get a bunch of people that flame you. Okay, that's not what we're buying. We're buying this, and then we're going to sell this, I guess, to buy this. This. Now, I've actually been recently changing up my build path on Irelia because of that Irelia player that's the 2-trick Akali. He goes Sterix Gauge second every game, and then he goes for Titanic Hydra or sometimes teamfight items if he needs to teamfight, which I think is kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen Aurelius do that for a while since Kid Barrier Ignite did it back whenever. Okay, now I can split push bot lane, and I'm not gonna get a good Herald off this game, but that's kind of a good problem to have because they don't have easy fucking towers to take. Oh, okay, it was doing its shit, so I got scared. Now this is gonna be big. Hopefully our team can respond by taking that top tower. Let's clear the range creeps first to try and clear this efficiently. Or Baron if you could, that would be amazing. But if you can't, then oh, he's gonna do it. I was worried that he wasn't gonna get in range. So now their team has to make a very big decision immediately. Are they gonna go for Baron? Are they gonna go and try and defend this? Are they gonna give up Baron? They're hesitating. They don't know what they want to do. Shen cannot 1v1 me because I'm a very, very good League of Legends player, aka I picked Irelia. He didn't. He picked Shen. So we're gonna take a free inhib here. This is one of the things that I've been trying to do more so as a top laner, is focus a lot less on just going for kills and the 1v1s and everything, and really make sure that I'm having a good presence when it comes to split pushing in the mid and late game. This probably isn't a very flashy full gameplay commentary because of my obvious lack of participating in teamfights and everything, but, you know, look at this. We just took a free inhib tower, we took a free inhib, and now we're threatening to take one of the Nexus turrets, and, like, their team isn't doing anything. What are they doing? They're going to teleport to their Nexus turret instead of recall to defend it. Like, that is not efficient. They're having a pretty bad time dealing with me and my split push. Their Twitch could carry them. We gotta be kind of careful of that. I can join you guys now. Okay, I stunned the wrong person. I could have killed the Sona with, I could have killed the Sona with my 2 charges of ulti. I'm not playing well. This is the first game of the day that I played. 1-1-5, though. again, I mean, at least it's only one death, right? I mean, if you had to say the biggest problem that I've had in, like, over the course of all my videos and all my Road to Masters or Road to Diamond episodes, dying a lot, that's gotta be it. I am kind of sad that we didn't extend our CS lead on this Shen very far, but, I mean, we've made good use of it. We've made good use of our time and our positioning. Split pushing, taking towers, only dying once. I mean, that's another problem I really had. Whenever I split pushed, I would just... Hang on. Whenever I split pushed before, I would just split non-stop. So, like, if I was bot lane, I would just run forward to the minions and kill them over and over. Not considering maybe hiding in Fog of War a little bit to wait for the enemy team to make a decision for their rotation or something. I mean, that's something I haven't gotten an opportunity to do too much this game, but because our team is good for once. But, let's just go for this. This is fun. This is more fun play. Okay, I don't know. Should I probably should keep on splitting bot because I can shove this I can shove out any sort of defense that they have, and with super creeps I can definitely threaten taking Nexus turrets. On top of that, I have teleport, right? So I can just teleport into team fights even if it's a slim chance I'm going to be able to take one of the towers. But that's kind of boring. So let's see if we can have a little bit of action by the end of this game, maybe with a teleport. Or maybe the enemy team is going to be cowards. Smart cowards. That's a smart decision, but cowards nonetheless. Oh my goodness. What was that? Was that Uh-oh. Okay, that was at least a little more fun, right? Participated in something. For once in our lives. I'll take this. Lux is starting to go off, finally. Maybe this is why she's not challenger this season. Not even close. Take another tower. 8 towers to 0. I mean, we do obviously, you know, we were smart in picking Orianna, and they were dumb in not picking Orianna when Orianna wasn't banned. So you can say maybe that's the reason we won this game, but I'd like to think that I maybe did my part here. At least I'm not feeding. Okay, Ori does die. That's a little bit scary anytime your 10-0 Orianna dies and gives up a lot of shutdown gold, but they end up losing the 2 Nexus towers due to minions, and this game is pretty much over. It looks like. Should we go for Dragon even? I mean, we could probably just push and win the game. Should have waited for my timeout. I guess it doesn't really matter now. Timeout's actually a really bad item in this game. Going for a thingy doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not gonna be split pushing much. Don't need the wave clear. Maybe we can try and split push a little bit. I can go for this, or give it to Xayah. You think the Xayah will AFK and Tyler 1 me if I steal this from her? What if I just auto it and then hope she doesn't? Okay. She's gonna get it. Yeah, and then we can... Oh, can we expect this? They're gonna see us with these minions. This Lux and Twitch are right here. Or the Shen. Or both. Hang on. Oh, okay, 3 people. Okay, 4 people. Can I conserve the flash? No, I can't. Okay, I got greedy trying to save the flash there, but our team should have taken Baron. That's kind of why I was doing that. They have to send at least one person, if not more than one person. Because I can 1v1 anyone on their team right now, they have to send more than one person to deal with me bot lane, because otherwise I can just take the Nexus because nobody can defend it. But it doesn't really matter for our team's not in position to do something. But our team is far enough ahead that it doesn't really matter. That's a mistake of me not respecting the Twitch invis, but again, doesn't really matter. Good job, team. A few mistakes here in the late game, the mid game, late game. I know that's where I really need to work on my play, but even so, still don't have the most or even second most deaths on the team. Although Ori has been playing absolutely phenomenally. She did definitely 100%, 99% carry us. And that should be game 26 minutes. Kill the challenger player for good measure. Nope. Okay, maybe don't. Make sure we win. Just in case. Please. Let's just win. Let's get it over with. And there we go. We got it. Good game. Well played. Oh boy, okay, there we go. No comeback for you. That inhib, the mid inhib was about to respawn, wasn't it? That could have maybe been a little bit scary. Good job, Oriana. Thank you very much for doing well. I will give you the honor, aka reward for carrying us. You can see that we're plus 17 LP to get 14 LP because we were at minus 3 LP for dodging. So we could play Irelia and show off our... Does it not show here? Kind of want to show off how much mastery points we have. Let's check that game. Okay, we obviously didn't show up to a lot of team fights, so we didn't deal a lot of damage. We dealt more damage than Shen or Sona or Jarvan, actually, surprisingly. But the stat I've really been liking to look at recently is total damage to turrets. I really, really like seeing if I don't know if this is actually a good strategy or not, but really trying to make sure I'm getting a lot of damage on turrets. And, you know, our team did take their turrets as well, so I guess Xayah and Ori have been doing a fair amount. But, you know, we weren't doing nothing that game at least. But there we go. Good game. Well played. What does that put our Irelia mastery at? 144,000 or 1,044,000, not 100. 1,044,000 mastery points on Irelia. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments. Maybe like the video if you want to see more full gameplay commentaries like this. I will see you all tomorrow. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue and have a wonderful day.